Just put this in here. Yes, you can't see. Alright, so now we have you all nice and fixed. Just sort of swing your body a little bit. Alright, so come and stand a bit closer. Alright, everybody ready? Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, so some of you are not going to like what I'm about to read. The bride and groom request that you refrain from taking photos or videos during the ceremony and you enjoy the moment. Indeed. Not my words. And it's in red, so you know it's really, really, really like important and stuff. All right. If you want to hold hands or something makes you feel comfortable, please do so. On behalf of St. Lucia and its people, I wish to welcome you here today as we gather to witness the marriage of Laura and Jonathan. Your wedding day will be remembered as one of the most joyous days of your life, and may you begin your journey with the support. Nope. Alright, so we've lit candles and they've stayed lit. With the lighting of the center candle, you have now symbolically joined your once separate lives. As two flames combine into one light, so now are your friends and family joined through you into one. And your once solitary life's paths are also now one. All that was once separate is now shared, and in this sharing you both will find great comfort and joy as you forge a new life's path and destination together. Laura and Jonathan, have you come here freely and without reservation to give yourselves to each other in marriage? And will you love and honor each other as long as you both shall live? And do you solemnly declare that there is no legal impediment to this marriage? This reading is from Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 to 8. Love is always patient and kind. It is never jealous or conceited. It is never rude or selfish. It does not take offense. It is not resentful. Love takes no pleasure in other people's sins, but always delights in the truth. It is always ready to excuse, to trust, to hope, and to endure whatever comes. True love never comes to an end. All right, so Laura, just pass your bouquet to your maid of honor, please. And turn and face each other and hold hands. Jonathan, will you take Laura to be your lawfully wedded wife? And do you promise to be true to her in good times and bad times, in sickness and in health, all the days of your life?
I do.
Do you, Jonathan, take Laura to be your wife, and do you promise to laugh with her in joy and grieve with her in sorrow all the days of your life?
I do.
Laura, will you take Jonathan to be your lawfully wedded husband? And do you promise to be true to him in good times and bad times, in sickness and health, all the days of your life? And do you, Laura, take Jonathan to be your husband? And do you promise to laugh with him in joy and to grieve with him in sorrow all the days of your life?
I do.
Laura and Jonathan, from this day forward, may you live together in love, peace, and happiness. May you grow each day in understanding and compassion, and when you are apart, may you return to one another in togetherness. May the home you establish be a place of sanctuary where many will find a friend. And may your love always be as beautiful as the sunset, as strong as the breeze, and as endless as the oceans. We're now going to have some observations on the nature and meaning of rings. The unbroken circle is an age-old symbol of eternity. The giving of a ring symbolizes everlasting love between two people. The circle of the ring also represents endlessness and timelessness, suggesting a repetitive, unbroken wholeness in time and space. May Jonathan and Laura's exchange of their rings symbolize their everlasting, unbroken wholeness as a couple, complementing connecting and exploring their lives together.
Who has the ring?
You want to come up and just stand over there?
Yeah.
All right.
Right there would
Right
be
here.
great, then I can see the rings on.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Come back like that, then I can see them in the background.
All right. So Jonathan, you're going to take Laura's ring. Take
Can
her
you wait
left.
just 1 second? Perfect, thank you. That's great. Thank you.
Right, so take the left hand in your left hand. Put the ring just on the end of her finger. Look at her. And repeat after me, please. Laura, take this ring
Laura, take this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
devotion,
devotion,
and fidelity to you.
fidelity to you.
You want to put the ring on? Alright, so just take one step forward. Right, so Laura, take Jonathan's ring, take his left hand in your left hand. Put the ring just on the end of his finger, look at him, and repeat after me, please. Jonathan, take this ring
Jonathan, take this ring
as a sign of my love,
as a sign of my love,
devotion,
devotion,
and fidelity to you. You ready to put the ring on his finger? So just stay holding each other's hands for me. Laura and Jonathan, as you hold each other's hands, these are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, that are holding yours on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love you and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when you fear or grief confronts you. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children. These are the hands that will help you to hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled and aged, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch. And now, by the power of the laws of St. Lucia vested me as a civil status marriage officer, I declare Jonathan and Laura to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride! All right.
You can kiss again.
You're going to kiss her or peck her?
Kiss like married people. All right, so we have one more piece of business to do.
Take a couple of steps forward.
Can't get rid of me now, Laura.
Hey, I'll take kisses anytime. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me very, very, very great pleasure to introduce for the very first time anywhere, Mr. and Mrs. Knight.